Right, good morning guys. Today we are talking about dew point. Dew point is the temperature at which air has to be cooled in order for it to be saturated. So warm air can hold more water. Cold air can hold less water. So that's why in the morning when it's cooler you go outside and there's dew on the ground. We're going to see what temperature we need to get our water at for dew to form inside, and then we're going to do the same experiment outside. So I have some water here and I'm going to add some ice to it. Right. Remember that the freezing temperature of water is 0 degrees Celsius. The boiling point is 100 degrees Celsius. So we're going to see what the temperature is here of our water. It looks like it's about 12 degrees right now. And condensation or dew is just beginning to form around this top part of the glass. Now we're down to about 10 degrees Celsius. And the condensation is down to the bottom of where the ice is. It's not forming big drops yet, but it is foggy if you look at it. We're supposed to be timing how long it takes for water droplets to form, but I left my timer in the other room, so whenever we finish this video, I will check the video to see how long it took, and I will include that time in the video. Temperature is dropping to about 7 degrees Celsius now. Here is an up-close view of the glass. It is foggy all the way to the bottom now. And our temperature looks to be about 7 degrees Celsius still. My experiment has been going for about 5 minutes now. The temperature on my thermometer is reading about 5 degrees Celsius, and real small water drops are just starting to form on my glass. Right, on this experiment, we are now 10 minutes into this experiment, and a little bit bigger water droplets are forming on the glass. We'll check back in a few minutes. Oh, and it is still at 5 degrees Celsius. Right, another 5 minutes has passed on this experiment. Our water temperature is holding steady at 5 degrees Celsius, And you can see there are some pretty large water droplets now forming on the side of the beaker. It has been about 2 minutes since my last video, and the first large droplet of water has rolled down the glass. Alright guys, I am now outside repeating the dew point experiment. You can see before I've even added the ice, there's already condensation all over the outside of my cup. Those bigger droplets are actually on the inside of the cup from when I added the water, but the cup is foggy all around at 25 degrees Celsius. So now I'm going to add some ice. I can tell you it feels very humid out here. The ground is wet because it has been raining earlier today. And it's much warmer than it was inside as well. The temperature is dropping. We're at about 13 degrees Celsius right now. You can see a good bit of condensation on the sides of the glass. Alright guys, so after only about 4 minutes and the temperature reaching about 8 degrees Celsius, we already had our first drop of water fall. So obviously the dew point is much higher outside because our temperature is warmer and the water is more saturated than it was compared to inside.